Hello, good people, and of course, this is horses part 2. On part 1, it was just the introduction. Yeah, part 2 now. It's a continuation basically of what I introduced. I'm sure by now you understand and you know how to bet on a horse. Let me just go to horses quickly. I'm sure by now you know how to bet, for a horse racing. Let me just go to Grayville. I'm sure by now you know how to select your horse, a winning horse, and of course you know how to place a horse. If you feel like you don't want to make the horse to win, you can simply go to place. You can choose also the place that you want. You want the top 4, the top 3, the top 2, and so on and so forth. So it's simple there. You just select place. This is a second place. You choose your horse. But as I have said, that I will show you which website to, just like football, because in football we do statistics. We use statistics. You don't just select according to the odds. You go to an app, or rather a website, and look for that certain team. In football now, you go to that certain team, you check the previous matches, you check the statistics, you check everything, so that you can be sure of the bet that you're going to make. So now, in horses, there's also websites, there's also statistics. You don't just bet. These things are also according to stats, guys. So I will show you the statistics now. Okay, not for now. For now, I want to show you now how you bet not just one leg of horses, because what I showed you was only one leg. You see, when you put in place here, you just say add, and then you go to your bet slip, and then you submit. You put your 50 rand or the 500 bucks, you get your 4.2 plus your 5,000 back. This was just one leg, as you can see there, of horses. Now, same thing in football. In football, you remember that you can put two teams. You can put Barcelona to win, and then you go to Italy, you put a Juventus to win. You go to England, you put Man City to win. All those 3 teams in one ticket. So that's a multiple now. That's no longer one leg. That's a multiple, and the odds will be accumulated, and then you get a final odd. If you remember during my introduction in football. So I'm going to take same thing now to horses, because even in horses, you don't have to bet only in one race. You can actually bet for more than one horse. For instance, here, Uncomplicated. I think Uncomplicated will win here. It's just an example, so I will just put add to bet slip. Once I put add to bet slip, I will not put money here because I want to bet more than one leg. And then I go to, let me just go back. I go to race 2. This is like another match now. Same thing in football, when you can bet on more than one match. Even here, you can bet on more than one race. When I get here, I see the favorite. There is Inherit the Rain. The second favorite is Tromso. Let me see who will win the race here. How many horses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's still also 8 horses. I don't know these horses, but according to the odds, I'll just choose Inherit the Rain to win, since he is the favorite. Okay, I will also add to bet slip. I will not okay, there it is. It's added, and then I go back. Oh damn, I added a lot of times. See, okay, never mind. You can see there on the bottom it's saying bet slip 2. That means I have 2 races there. I go to race 3. When I get to race 3, I check my horses. Oh, damn, Cupid Songs. I think Cupid Songs will win. They look at the odds. The odds are so low, man. The odds are so low. I choose this one to win. I add to bet slip. Okay, there it is. Added now. And then I close this, then go back. I go to race 4. You can see it's 3 now. I go to race 4. When I go to race 4, I see Shape of You is the favorite there. Top Me Up Holy is the second favorite. So this is what I will do here. I feel like I must put this Top Me Up on a place rather. I don't want him to win. Let me just say place. a third place. I think a third place is safe. So I go to top me up and then I add. You see, you can actually place at the same time and then you say win on others. You decide what happens on that race that you want. See, I've decided to place this horse and then I go back. I have 4 races now. Let me go to my bet slip and see. Okay. Oh god, there's a glitch here. Internet glitch. I don't know what's happening with Vodacom. Okay, never mind. I'm sure it's back now. Oh, it's not. Oh god. Okay, let's continue adding. I'm sure it will be back very soon. Race 5. Let me go to race 5. Oh gosh. Okay, Emerald Palace. Emerald Palace needs to win there. Just say add to bet slip. Now let's go to bet slip. Oh, there we go. Now this time around it opens. Now look at this. Look at this. Number 1. On race 1 there I've put in uncomplicated to win that race. So that horse must come up number 1, not second place. On race 2 I chose Inherited the Rain to win that race. On race 3 Cupid Songs must win. On what else? Who's this? Race 4 I chose Top Me Up Holy. That's the name of the horse. I didn't choose that horse to win, at least to be on the top 3. And just a hint, guys, this is how people make money in horses. There's also a hint. This is how you make money. Instead of selecting horses to win, you see, when you're going to bet such legs like 4, 5, 6 legs, instead of selecting wins, you can select places. That's how you win. Just like in soccer, you normally select double chance, for better chances of winning. Or maybe you select overs, or maybe you select any team to win. Same thing with horses, guys. There's an easy chance of winning. Instead of selecting wins, you can select places, just like I did here. But I just placed only on race 4. You can select place even on all the races. It's much safer like that because your horse cannot win. Even an inch, even if your horse lose by an inch, you still lost, you still lost. So it's a lose. So if it's a loss, then it means that it will be better if you place, because when you place, even if your horse didn't win the race, as long as it's within that top place, if you selected top 3, then if it's in the top 3, then you win. You understand what I mean? So it's good. And look at that now. Look at the odds. These are the odds per 1 rand. 36 are the odds. So if you're gonna put $100, you're gonna get 3,660 or 3,663 with $100, or maybe $1,000. You get 36,000 rand. Only if these 5 races, if Emerald Palace win the race, Top Me Up Holy is on the top 3. Cupid Songs win the race. Inherit the Rain wins the race. Uncomplicated win the race. Only if this thing happens, then you will win. It's simple. Let me just place a little money there just for... How much must I just put that extra 14 rand? You'll never know what will happen. I'll just place this one. Let me just place it. $500 is not bad. For a 14 rand, that's a lot of money. So I've placed my 14 rand there. So I was just making an example now how you can bet extra legs on horses. So I'm not done. Extra legs, I want to show you more now. These are more than 1 legs. That's an extra leg. Now when you're betting more than 1 leg, that's a multiple basically. So I hope you understand that. I hope you got it. You know now how to bet more than 1 leg, so that you can have your odds accumulated and make money, because that's how you make money. Betting on 1 horse, one makes you win a lot of money. Imagine betting on Uncomplicated and then boom. That's not a lot of money. You must mix, you must have more horses. So you can bet more than 20, more than 30. It's up to you. You can even make $1 million. It's up to you. But you know how it works. 1 loss, you're out. Just like football. You mustn't lose. So What else I want to show you while I'm still on the legs, while I'm still on the multiple legs? This is what else you can do on horses. Let's bet on Uncomplicated and add to bet slip. Okay, I want to add another race 2. Let's say Tromso will win. We're just making an example now. Let's say Tromso will win now. This is what else, guys. The reason why I'm going back, I want to show you that you don't only have to bet in South Africa. You see here on your bet slip, you have 2. You can go to Australia now and see Nakorete and take this race 6. Look for a horse, look for a favorite maybe, because that's what other people do. They look for favorites in all of these countries. Maybe take 10 races, 1 race in each country, take a favorite and put it to win. Take a favorite, put it to win. And when you see the odds are so high, that means it can be easy for one person to have luck and win. You know, given that he chose favorites only. You see there in Melton, I also choose favorite there. GIUSEPPE Moon, the name of the horse. GIUSEPPE Moon to win. You see, I'm selecting favorites only. I'm just showing you other people what they normally do, you know. See, let me choose BLESK to win. BLESK to win there. Okay, there we go. You can see I have 5 now. Let me go to, oh, there's a lot of races in Australia. Let me go to France. I go to France. Let me see in Saint Gallimia, race 1 in France. Okay, you can see when you get to this, don't be surprised when you see those SP. The odds are not yet determined for this one, for this race. Sooner or later, when the race is about to start, there will be a race, there will be odds there. So, but yet they are not yet determined. You can see there in France. So that's one thing now. Let's check Reimes. Let's check Reimes. Even same thing with Reimes. They haven't determined the odds. So France, it seems like it's a problem. Let's go to Hong Kong in Happy Valley, the most famous race in Hong Kong. Same story with Hong Kong. So that's the reason why now you can't make money. See, these bookmakers are clever. Let's go to Ireland and see in Wexford, race 1. Is it the same thing? No, it's not. You can see now the favorite there is Dreaming. Who's this? Dreaming and Hoping. See, you bet there. Now, what I want to show you guys besides this is this. You can mix the race from all the countries. You can see, look at the odds. Let me just put 1 there so that you can see the odds. 964 are the odds. Look at those odds. Those are beautiful odds. With 1 rand, look how much you can get. 900. 10 rand, you get 9k. So these are good odds. Only 6 races. But given that all these horses must win. The race in Wexford, the race in South Africa, Greyville, the race in South Africa, Greyville, the race in Australia, Rankwing, and so on and so forth. But besides this, what I else wanted to show you is that, while I'm still explaining this multiple, this is it. This is, now you see we are on horses. I want us to go back and put soccer. See now, on England, the most famous league, Premier League. I want to show you something here. Man City here. Man City might win here. Or let's say it might be a draw. Okay, Newcastle versus, okay, Man City will win here. Newcastle versus Aston, Newcastle will win here. Chelsea will win here. Crystal Palace will win here. Look on the bottom, I have 10 now. What did you just see? Yes, horses and soccer. You can see here, it's a horse there in the background there, that great thing there. And this one is soccer. Yes, guys, you can mix horses, soccer, and everything, even rugby if you want. You can mix the sports. That's what Hollywood does. You can mix the sports and bet. You can see now, look at that, with 1 rand, how much I get? 15,000. Given that if all of these, Crystal Palace to win, Chelsea to win, Newcastle to win, Man City to win, and this horse Dream and Hoping to win that race, you know, so you can mix your horses, and football and everything. That's how good it is. You can do your mix it and mix. So that's just another lovely thing. You can see there's also rugby there. There's also rugby union, but I haven't explained rugby, so okay, there's no matches either way. So let's rather leave it. But that's the point that I tried to make, guys, that you can mix. So I hope now, as far as horses is concerned, you now understand how to bet multiple races, not just one race and betting for one horse to win, but multiple races, and you know that you can place your horses on all of those races and then you win. That's how people make money. They just place and win. So that's just about it, guys. I was explaining that. I hope you understand. If you feel like you didn't understand anything, feel free to leave a comment and I'll explain specially for you. I'll make a nice video for you now because you will be pointing exactly where you didn't get clarity. So yeah,